Hey Scorpio, happy to have you on the channel, whether you're new or you are returning back, and welcome to your weekly tarot card reading for the week of August 22nd through August 28th of 2022, or it'll be the right time whenever you happen to be watching this, Scorpio. And how are you doing, Scorp? You doing well? I certainly hope so, wherever on the planet you may be, whatever you're up to. Hope you're doing great, Scorpio. And I'm wishing all of you to a happy new moon. We have a new moon in Virgo on the 27th. So happy new moon to all of you. And I just want to thank you too, obviously, for watching and for liking, sharing all the comments. I appreciate them. And of course, for subscribing, I very much appreciate that as well. And if you're not subscribed to the channel yet, Scorpio, why don't you go ahead and subscribe? That would be amazing. And I did pre-shuffle the cards for you this week. I will cut the deck in 3, and then we're going to get going on your reading. I will be doing the horseshoe spread for all of you this week. And I hope you get out of the reading, Scorpio, what it is that you came for, and then some. All right, so here's to a great reading for the Scorpio collective. All right. Much love to the Scorpios. I've mentioned this before. I mean, I enjoy all the signs, of course, but got a little sweet spot for the Scorpios. Okay, so let's get going here, Scorp. First card we need for you, what's been going on in the recent past. So let's dive in. I wanted to see how that landed. You get the Knight of Swords in reversal. Somebody not communicating here, holding back in a situation with the Knight of Swords. Others of you too, you could have gotten a message they didn't really want. Could have come in kind of quickly and kind of sharp, a little harsh there. Others of you, that could have been you delivering that message. And the Knight of Swords too, the Knights always bring action. And the Knight of Swords is a very swift mover. So also for somebody here in the recent past, you could have rushed into something too quickly without thinking about it. I've read about this card before, like there was an example, which I kind of find fitting, like a bull in a china shop, like, you know, all the broken china everywhere, just rushing in. Others of you too, just not feeling confident in going after something here. Your goal just like, or what you want just slightly out of your reach. And you could have been dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Didn't necessarily have to be. Let's see where that brought you now. Where are you at right now? Where are the Scorpios at present? Where you are right now? Where are you right now? Where are you right now, Scorp? You got the 7 of Wands. You're persevering here. Always persevering, aren't you? It's one thing after another. Because you are the masters of metamorphosis, Scorpio. Always going through these transformations, which are challenging, but can be very powerful and very intense, like you. So you got the 7 of Wands. Like I said, nice energy here. There's fire here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarian energy. And you're persevering. You have the higher ground in a situation because you've done the work in the past to get yourself to this position to have the higher ground. So some of you could possibly have a lot of people coming at you or a lot of energy coming at you where it's just like, okay, one thing after another. Like, I just took care of that and now I got something over here. And others of you too, this could just be about letting your voice be heard here. Especially for somebody withholding or not feeling confident in communicating in the recent past. Letting your voice be heard, being confident in yourself. Of course, that's easier said than done. But again, knowing that you have the higher ground here, so you can overcome your obstacles. Because again, you've done the steps in the past to get yourself to this position where you can overcome and persevere. Challenging, of course, but it's all about moving forward here. This could be about a romantic relationship for somebody. Okay, let's see what's outwardly affecting this for the Scorps. Nice, I like to see this for you. Look at this, you got the 6 of Swords. Stretching, moving forward. Forward progress here, I like it. Forward motion. the Six of Swords. Some of you could be traveling here, relocating. The Six of Swords is going through a transition here. Kind of like a mini transformation, like we were just talking about. And you're always going through those transformations, Scorpio. Always going through it, being ruled by Mars and Pluto. Your traditional ruler is Mars. Your modern day ruler is Pluto. And so constant transformations happening. And with the Six of Swords here, it's coming from a time, a turbulent time, okay, or some whitewater rapids. But it's just getting out of those. You know, when you're whitewater rapid rafting, or you're in like a canoe or whatever, you're dealing with a lot, right? Wow, waves crashing, all these things, dealing with a lot. It's just finally when that breaks. And it's just like you're sailing off in smooth waters now, like crystal clear, like where the water's just like glass. So you can just, all right. And it's just like, whoo, we just came through some rapids there. And now, all right, we're at a calmer place here, calmer waters. Again, it does have to do with moving forward because you're moving, you've gotten through that. So now, again, and it is a form of a transition there. This could be for somebody like a spiritual journey that you could be on right now. All right. And two, Scorp, you do have, well, everybody, because we all have all the signs in our charts, whatever. But whatever planets you have in Scorpio, they're being visited by the South Node, also known as the Dragon's Tail, the Moon's node. So there's the North Node in Taurus right now, and then the South Node, the Dragon Tail, in Scorpio. So the Dragon Tail, which is going through Scorpio, is what we should leave behind. You know, the end. Dragon's Tail, the end. Again, challenging. So that's been happening in the sign of Scorpio. All right, what's the biggest hurdle? Ace of Cups in reversal. You gotta love yourself, Scorp. You deserve good things. You deserve love. You deserve happiness. You do. You gotta pour that love cup on yourself sometimes. And the biggest hurdle here is the Ace of Cups in reversal. Some sort of love relationship that didn't get off the ground here, or one that didn't necessarily go anywhere. And others of you too, majority of you, because the Ace of Cups is a very lovely card. It's in reversal right now, is your biggest hurdle. So it's a reminder to pour that love cup on yourself, Scorpio. Love yourself here. Because if you don't love yourself, you got to love yourself first, right? They say, whoever they are, right? But the Ace of Cups, when it's upright, is a very abundant, a new emotional experience taking place. A new relationship, possibly. Something within yourself. Again, going through this transformation. You gotta love yourself here. Remember to pour the love cup here. Because there is a new beginning. You can turn that upright. Because again, you're persevering. You're overcoming your obstacles. Your biggest obstacle right now is this Ace of Cups in reversal. Persevering. Moving to calmer waters. Moving towards this Ace of Cups that is overflowing here. And the aces are always the start of something new as well. Putting that upright. All right. What's hidden from you, Scorp? That didn't want to pop over. Fine then. Fine. What's hidden from the Scorpio collective? You got the Temperance card. Everything happens at the right time. This is you moderating too. I like this energy for you. It's Sagittarian energy and it's a major arcana card. So it's a universal moment here. Practicing your patience in a situation. Very much so. And like I said, you're moderating. This is all about the ebb and the flow between the ego and the emotion. It's finding the middle ground, finding your Zen zone, finding the middle path. I do feel too, again, this is a spiritual journey for somebody. Like going from, because we're all currently going from like the 3D to the 5D, ascending. So ascension symptoms can be challenging as well. Persevering through that. But the Temperance card too, Sagittarius, is ruled by Jupiter. Jupiter brings good luck and also expands anything that it touches. It can have to do with travel as well. Reaching a higher plane of consciousness for somebody here too. Feel like it's somebody's journey right now that they're going on. But I like this a lot, what's hidden from you. It's all in the right time with the Temperance energy. You're waiting it out. You're finding your Zen zone. Tapping into the crown chakra as well. Again, this like higher power. Could be higher learning, but the state that you're trying to reach, that we're all collectively trying to reach, whether, some are just working on it, while others are not necessarily maybe realizing that's what's happening. To each their own. But I like this for you a lot. And it's the universe supporting you too. And wouldn't you know, look at this cat drinking out of this little goldfish, bowl. Right? Just taking a little sips here. And then it's right after the Ace of Cups in reversal. So pouring that love cup on yourself. Moderating your life. Finding the balance here. I like it. And I want to show you too, Scorp, what's underneath the deck right now. With this, another major arcana card, Cancer energy. You got the Chariot. I could see somebody traveling here. Buying a new vehicle, perhaps. But this is moving forward again. And it's swift movement forward. You're driving your Chariot. You got the reins in your hands. They've always been there. Sometimes, right, they get set down or, you're not pulling them tight. But you're in your Chariot. You're driving yourself forward. Yeah, there's going to be some bumps along the road, sure. But you're persevering. I like it. Nice energy, nice energy, nice energy. And even underneath the Chariot card right now, you got the Eight of Swords in reversal. Freedom, not feeling held back or stuck by anybody else. Thinking clearly, trusting your intuition. I love it. Now, what's some advice in this situation for you, Scorp? What's some advice in this situation or a solution here? Oh, I feel like I feel like half of the deck almost just jumped out there. Keeping the faith alive. Ah. You're probably like, stop doing that, Jade. Stop with the card. Sorry. Oh, Scorp. All right, so you got the Star card in reversal. Aquarian energy here. Another major arcana card. Look at where the water cup is. It's dumping it. You got to dump it on yourself here. Keep the faith alive, Scorp. Keep it alive. Because I know it's just like sometimes, again, going through these hard knocks, these transformations that you're constantly going through and dealing with the South Node in Scorpio right now, which is also squaring, which is tension. There's energy, yes, but some tension. Squaring Saturn in Aquarius. And Saturn can bring delays, blockages. It's the karmic teacher, father time also. So dealing with that all going on here, but keeping the faith alive. That's the key here. Because your wishes can come true. They can. You can dream big. Anything is possible here. That's what the Star card is all about. And yes, it's in reversal. So it's a reminder, again, like the Ace of Cups, the biggest hurdle here. Yeah, you're feeling this way now, kind of down and out, like dreams not necessarily coming true here. Kind of maybe losing a little bit of steam. Again, you're persevering. You got the higher ground here. You're moving forward, moderating. And you can keep the hope alive. And you can pour this love cup on yourself. You can. I'm going to leave those both up for you. Get that energy. And again, the Star card, as lame as it sounds, Scorpio, it's wishing upon a star. And getting your wish granted. All right. So let's see what the outcome is for you. All righty. What's the outcome for the Scorps in this situation? Queen of Swords. Love it. Look at how confident she is. Look at her. I feel like that's you too. Just over on the sofa, observing. You will chime in when necessary. She's very successful. She gets right to the point. The birds in the background too are a reminder that There we go. Birds in the background, that she is in touch with her intuition, with the other side. She trusts that. Because the Queen of Swords, and this could be a mother figure in your life here, it could be a businesswoman, and others, this is you here. She can be a little bit cold, sure, but she just gets right to the point because she doesn't want your time wasted. She doesn't want her time wasted at all. So yeah, the messages can kind of, whoa, that was a little, okay. But there's love to give. She does. She has love to give. She can seem kind of cold and like there's a little bit of a rough exterior here, kind of like the scorpion shell, right? It's kind of like you a little bit, right? You kind of sit back and you can be intimidating to some as well because you're quiet. But, there is love there. Yeah, there's a shell protecting, but there's love. And like her, too, she lets the head rule the heart. And again, there's love there. But she's just logical, level-headed, amazing communicator here. Trusting your intuition. I like that. Right to the point. Confident, too. She's very confident in herself. Very discerning, too. Very judgmental, but, not in a bad way. I like that. And that could be a mother figure in your life, too. Very supportive there for you as well. Can maybe tell you, kind of give you that advice where you're like, okay, but it's what you really need to hear. And it can kind of only come from like a parent or mother figure or somebody that you really, really trust and respect. Otherwise, it would be like, how dare you say that to me? I feel that for somebody, like not some tough love per se, but just like the brutal, honest truth. Even if at first it might sting a little bit, in the long run, you're like, okay, well, I'm glad that I got the truth. And underneath the deck, you got the Page of Cups in reversal. There's been, somebody that hasn't really been feeling like themselves here. And again, some sort of love offer that is not taking place here, or that it didn't necessarily work out how you wanted. And with the Hierophant in reversal, this is all about higher learning here. Taking a different approach to it too. I knew some of you were just like on this journey, reaching this higher level. And the Hierophant 2 in reversal, it can indicate a marriage going through a tough point here as well, taking a different approach, not wanting to listen to a mentor or a teacher, wanting to do your own thing, maybe rebel in a way. Sounds a little Scorpion too, all right? And, but underneath that, this is as far as I'm going to go. You got the Four of Cups in reversal. There's an offer here. There's more than meets the eye here. Because with the Four of Cups is upright, it's like, there's something there being handed to you, an offer, whatever it is, but you didn't see it. Or if you did kind of notice it, not interested. Not when this is in reversal. There's an offer here that you will be seeing. Some of you accepting or giving that. Nice. And the Four of Stability, too. I like it. All right, Scorpio, what a great reading. I very much enjoyed that. And I hope you did too. I hope you got out of the reading, Scorp, what it is that you came for and then some. And then too, just a reminder, again, I'm always here for you. So leaving all these cups upright, persevering. All right. I don't know if I can grab them all at the same time, but let me show you. Here's what's leading you up to the Ace of Cups in reversal, the challenge. What's leading you up there where you started. All right. Obstacle, I'm leaving the Ace of Cups upright for you, but it was in reversal. What's hidden? Temperance. And then the advice and the solution and the outcome. Again, leaving the Ace of Cups upright for you. All right, Scorp, please do take care. And just know, too, I'm always here for you. I think I already said that to you, but sending you all the good vibes always. So, Scorpio. All right. I will be looking forward to seeing how your reading is next week. I always do, just to see how it is. But again, keep the faith alive, Scorpio. You can get those dreams. The Star card. Even though I know some of you are just like, I don't know about that. Yeah, a little skeptical of that. But it's right there for you. All right, Scorpio, I'm just muttering away now. So again, please do take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye.